Americans' weapon manufacturers are making a massive bet on rockets. Millions of dollars are being spent to build new rocket and missile factories across the United States, with companies investing specifically in building the supply chain for solid rocket motors, the main component of everything from Patriot missiles and defensive interceptors, and even the Minuteman III. And they're doing it before the Pentagon has even signed the contracts. Over the past few years, the United States has been sending enormous quantities of weapons to Ukraine. Javelin anti-tank missiles, HIMARS rockets, and Patriot interceptor batteries all use solid rocket motors in their systems. Israel's received interceptor missiles for Iron Dome and precision munitions for operations in Gaza. Hundreds of rounds of missiles fired to defend from Iranian rocket and missile attacks. And the Navy's fired off missiles almost daily in the Red Sea, defending commercial shipping lanes from Houthi attacks. All of that came from American stockpiles. The demand from conflicts has been relentless. And now the US is sending a massive signal to manufacturers: build more. Defense contractors are racing to rebuild capacity, but they're not waiting for government contracts. L3Harris is investing a $400 million facility in Arkansas. Anduril invested $75 million in a new operational solid rocket motor manufacturing facility in McHenry, Mississippi. Along with them, Lockheed Martin and General Dynamics are also investing. It's a combined total of more than $700 million in solid rocket motors. I talked to industry executives for the Washington Times about this approach. It's what one industry insider called, quote, a generational shift in demand. And what Ken Bedingfield, the CFO of L3Harris, told me is a demand signal that's going to be enduring. All these key manufacturers are pushing millions of dollars into new and revamped production lines to speed the resupply of a US arsenal that's been depleted, while also shifting more into a commercial model of business. Instead of waiting for contracts and Pentagon budget, they're investing themselves to increase production of large solid rocket motors by nearly 6 times the current output by the end of 2026. To be clear, that's not an expansion, that's a complete transformation of the industrial base around this product and the procurement process. But right now, they're building first and betting the orders will still come in. That tells you something about what they're seeing on the global security environment. The United States is about to have the largest rocket and missile production capacity it's had since the Cold War. And whether that's smart deterrence or the beginning of another arms buildup cycle is still an open question. But the decisions are already being made by companies with their shareholders' money, Congress with US tax dollars, and the Pentagon before most Americans even know what's happening.